Hey everyone, welcome to an Otherverse showcase video. My name is Tyson. Today we're going to look at the Star Wars Legion collection that I've painted over the past 2 months and finish off the Otherverse celebration of Star Wars Month. So I learned about Star Wars Legion a little while back, probably years now, and I had managed to stay away from it. Late last year, one of my Facebook hobby group members started posting some pictures of the games that he was playing. Another friend started doing the same. I couldn't help myself. I started buying some models. The first thing I bought was a small box to see if I could enjoy painting them. I almost hoped that I wouldn't actually enjoy painting the simple stormtroopers, but that didn't work. I enjoyed it. I was hooked. And I bought the core set before I knew it. My intention was just to paint that up and then to get some Empire models for myself, but then came to the realization that Kira and I could play, so started buying some Rebels. It's not a huge collection. It's by far not the largest collection of any models that I have for any game, but pretty proud of what I accomplished in the past 2 months. When I had the opportunity to use Darth Vader on the game table, there was almost no chance I wasn't going to be doing that. As well as stormtroopers. Just thinking of a legion of stormtroopers clad in that shiny white armor. The two of those things, Darth Vader and stormtroopers, there are a few pop culture references that are more recognizable than that. And I was excited to put that on the table. The Royal Guard, hanging out with the Emperor, was definitely a combination that I looked forward to building, painting, and putting on the table. In a sea of white, the stark red of the Royal Guard sticks out so wonderfully. They're iconic from the movie, and they were great models to put together. I painted them with 2 different contrast colors to give a little variance to the red, and I think they came out really well. Rogue One, definitely my favorite of the Disney era movies, and I was excited when I saw that Krennic and the Death Troopers were available. The stark black armor of the Death Troopers is so imposing. And with Krennic in white walking in front of them, it's a pretty great look. The speeder bikes are a lot of fun in game, and the models were great to put together, great to paint. I can't wait to get more. They were fun on the tabletop. They function just like they do in the movies. They move so fast, and if you're not careful, you can smash them into things. The AT-ST is a great model. It looks huge on the table. It's appropriately sized. It's supposed to be about 30 feet tall, and compared to the stormtroopers, it looks adequate. The scout transport is pretty awesome. Comes armed pretty well. It's imposing as a model. There was almost no chance that I was going to get that when I saw that was available. I had such a great time painting the dewbacks. They come with a lot of options for the riders on their back, both melee weapons and guns. The models were easy to assemble, a blast to paint with contrast, and I think they came out really well. They're probably my favorite models in my army currently. When I started painting, I decided that we were going to be fighting on Tatooine. So the Rebels that I painted up for my wife are all painted in desert colors, light browns, medium browns. I think they work pretty well in those colors. I used a red accent color across the whole army to link them together, so that accent color is on their helmets. It's also on most of the vehicles, just to link everything together. I turned a Rebel snow speeder, I guess it's really an air speeder, into a sand speeder. I think it looks really good in the light brown tones. I'm a big fan of the hover car, I guess, the heavily armed hover car. Comes with a big blaster gun on the hood. It was a fun model to build. It looks just like it does in the movies. One of the best parts about painting the Rebels for my wife's side was just all the iconic characters. I mean, Darth Vader and the Emperor, those are pretty great models, pretty iconic. Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, Chewbacca, R2-D2 and C3PO. They represent characters that have been important to me for a long time. I can't remember a time when I didn't love Star Wars and I didn't love these characters. They've enriched my life for a long time, and I was super thrilled to get a chance to build and paint them on the tabletop. I can't wait to fight against them. Links to our social media and our website are below. Come join the Hobby Hangout Facebook group. Just show us your collections. We're also on Instagram, and we have our own website where we've been celebrating Star Wars for the month. Thanks everyone. Thanks for taking a look at the collection that I've put together so far.